Hey everybody, it's Rob here from Entertainment Tech, and today we're going to be installing and registering an account for Phantasy Star Online Blueburst. Now, I am extremely excited for this because Phantasy Star was one of my favorite online childhood games. I'm sure it was yours too if you're watching this video. And what we're going to be doing is registering an account for a private server and downloading the game for free. And we're going to get it running on your computer, and by the end of this, you're going to be playing Phantasy Star Blueburst again. So, first off, if you don't know what Phantasy Star Online Blueburst is, and you've somehow stumbled across this video by sheer luck, let me show you. Alrighty, well now that you've seen, let's go ahead and get started. First off, I want you to go down here, go to your favorite internet browser, mine is Google Chrome, pop that open and go to google.com. And I want you to type in SCHT hack Blueburst. And SCHT hack Phantasy Star Online, a private server, pops up as the first result. And it's just this nice big colorful website here. We're going to go ahead and hit register, and this is their this is the private server's website. They've got a forum, item database, a lot of things you could look at. Just go ahead and register. Click this little colorful picture right here and fill out this CAPTCHA code. And if you can't quite read it and you've never used CAPTCHAs before, just go ahead and hit this little rotator and it'll switch out the CAPTCHA for something different. Now you just need to register a username. I'm going to put in Entertainment Tech. Password, we'll put in EntTech, something like that. And email, we will put in, my email, robertjones@entertainmenttech. And if you're having any problems with this, feel free to contact me at robertjones@entertainmenttech right there, or you can contact SCHT Hack themselves. And I'm going to register for this, but it's going to fail for me because username is too long or I've already registered. Yours should go through, and once it does, go ahead to the email you provided and activate your account via the link they provide you. Once you've done all that, go ahead and hit download over here. And scroll down to, they got a lot of text for you here. Now we're just downloading the PC version. So go ahead and hit download the PSO BB setup here. Go ahead and click that. That brings you to this very blank white page. And we want to click the file HTTP. That'll start downloaded in the bottom left hand corner here. And MD5 checksum, which is just an English patch for the game. Now this is going to take a little bit to download. Their servers seem to get overloaded sometimes, so it is going to take a minute. But I will go ahead and skip to the end of the download here. Okay, so we finished our download, and now it's time to install the game. We're going to go down here, and we have our file finished up. But I'm not going to click that because some of you might not be using Google Chrome. So what we're going to do is go ahead and go into our folder, or you can just go to Start and hit Computer. And we're going to go over here to Downloads, and if you don't have that, you can go to OSC, Users, Your Name, and Downloads right here, and that has all your downloads. And what we want is the PSO client. I have 2 of them right here, and if the patch is in here, it's just inside the folder you're installing it in, then you're fine. So go ahead and double click that, and it will start up the download process. Might take a moment here, just have a little patience. And go ahead and hit yes if you get a dialog box, and it says welcome to the SCHT Hack PSO Setup Wizard. Click next to continue, and I've already installed it once, so it's going to ask me if I want to reinstall with the same settings. I'll hit yes, and it's just going to install in a location that I've chosen with a couple of settings that I've chosen. What's going to happen for you is you're going to have to choose where you want it installed. I recommend on your desktop or program files if you can remember that. And basically just you want it somewhere where you know where it's going to be in case you ever need to make changes to it or get rid of it. So just install it where you wish and take yourself through the setup wizard. Shouldn't take more than a minute or 2, and you should eventually get to this download, which is going to take a moment or 2, so I'll go ahead and skip to the end. Alright, so as you can see, we're almost finished with this download. Didn't take more than a minute or 2, and it's just going to wait for the download to finish. Go ahead and hit next right here. And you have some options to start it if you read me. Just hit finish up and close out your downloads. And it should be where you installed it. I installed mine right here into SCHT Hack PSO. And I'm just going to go ahead and click that and hit yes. And it's going to get a list of updates and pretty much just patch itself. And just give it a moment and it will finally open up. You'll have some options, or you could just start the game. And once it's finished, you'll be able to use the account you created to log in. So you see, you have option and start. Just go ahead and go into options and pick a few things. I recommend having your graphics on high end and windowed mode. Just makes things a little bit more simple. Go ahead and hit save and start the game up. Now the window for the game will pop up here if you used windowed mode. If not, it should take you into a full screen version of the game. And you know, you'll be logged in here. Just hit enter there and start the game up. You will have to log in down on bottom, but shouldn't be too hard. And it's going to download a patch the first time you're in. It's going to, you know, it'll go pretty quick. I'm just going to hit the enter key, and then you have to restart the game. And, you know, it searches for updates every time it starts just to make sure your game is completely up to date and on par with everyone else. And, by the way, that login that I skipped earlier, and I apologize for that, that is right down here under register user ID. Just put in your user and pass, and you'll be good to go. So, that's everything you need to know to get into Phantasy Star Online Blueburst. Thank you very much for watching, and make sure to visit us at www.entertainmenttech.net. Have yourself a wonderful evening and enjoy Phantasy Star. I'll see you later.